in today's video, we are going to have a basic introduction on how to determine whether the given is an example of rational functions, rational equations, and rational inequalities. But let us define first what is a rational expression. So when we say rational expression, it is an expression that can be written as a ratio of two polynomials. For example, let's say we have 2 over x squared plus 2x plus 3 all over x plus 1. And let's say we have 5 over x minus 3. So those are the examples of rational expression because they are written in the ratio of two polynomials. Now, let us define what is a rational equation, rational inequality, and rational function. So when we say rational equation, it is an equation involving rational expressions. For example, 2 over x minus 3 over 2x equals 1 over 5 is an example of rational equation. And when we say rational inequality, it is an equality involving rational expression. So we have 5 over x minus 3 less than or equal to 2 over x. So this one is an example of rational inequality, and the inequality symbol is less than or equal to. So whenever you have an inequality symbol, the given example is rational inequality. And lastly, we have rational function. So when we say rational function, it is a function in the form of f of x equals p of x over q of x, where p of x and q of x are polynomial functions and q of x is not equal to 0. For example, f of x equals x squared plus 2x plus 3 all over x plus 1, or can be written as y equals x squared plus 2x plus 3 all over x plus 1. So those are the basic concepts that we need to understand in order for us to determine whether the given is a rational functions, rational equations, and rational inequalities. So let's start and let's have an example. So let us answer the following set of questions by determining whether the given is a rational function, rational equation, rational inequality, or none of this. On number 1, we have 2 plus x all over x minus 1 equals 8. Since we have an equation involving rational expression, our answer will be rational equation. On number 2, x greater than square root of x plus 2. Since we have a radical sign, and whenever we have a radical sign or expression raised in a fractional exponent, our answer will be none of this. On number 3, f of x equals 6 minus x plus 3 all over x squared minus 5. Since number 3 is written in the form of f of x equals p of x over q of x, our answer on number 3 will be rational function. On number 4, 2x greater than or equal to 7 over x plus 4. Since we have an inequality involving rational expression, our answer will be rational inequality. What about number 5? We have x over 2 equals 4 over x plus 9x cubed. Since we have an equation involving rational expression, our answer will be rational equation. On number 6, 6x minus 5 over x plus 3 greater than or equal to 0. Since we have an inequality symbol, at the same time we have an inequality involving rational expression, our answer will be rational inequality. On number 7, we have 10 over x plus 4 less than or equal to x over 5. So the inequality symbol is less than or equal to, and at the same time, we have an inequality involving rational expression. Our answer on number 7 will be rational inequality. On number 8, we have square root of x minus 2 equals 4. Since we have a radical sign, our answer will be none of this. On number 9, f of x equals 7x cubed minus 4 square root of x plus 1 all over x squared plus 3. Although we have an f of x, but we still have a radical sign on the numerator, our answer will be none of this. On number 10, we have 8 over x minus 8 equals x over 2x minus 1. So this one is an example of rational equation. On number 11, we have x minus 1 all over x plus 1 equals negative 7. So this one is also an example of rational equation. On number 12, we have 3x squared plus x plus 5 all over 2x plus 5 equals y. If you are going to write this one, we can have y equals 3x squared plus x plus 5 over 2x plus 5, or f of x equals 3x squared plus x plus 5 all over 2x plus 5. Since number 12 is written in the form of f of x equals p of x over q of x, our answer on number 12 will be rational function. And this will be our answer. So I hope you've learned from this video. Thank you so much for watching, and God bless us all.